Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day, and now it's after work. I'm Joe. Welcome back to another episode of Nintendo Spotlight. Mind the new fancy logo right there. Oh, very reminiscent of the Nintendo Power magazines back in the day. Just a little bit, you know. Guys, this is it's Thursday night as of this live stream. Welcome to Nintendo Spotlight. This is your weekly live stream that gets broken up into separate videos over on youtube.com/JoAfterWork afterwards. We go through the eShop every Thursday. We check out what's available, and we pick out some games from there. And we play them on here. We talk a little bit about the dev that's behind the game. We talk about the game itself. We play it, get used to the gameplay. If there's any story, we try to understand what's going on there, and ultimately decide whether or not it is worth it. So without further ado, let's jump into some IronCast, which, very special thanks to Ripstone themselves. Oh gosh, I really hope I got that right, that one shot. Ripstone, yes, is the publisher behind this. Dreadbit developed this. I almost had that backwards before. I kept messing that up in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, Joe. But Ripstone actually gave me a copy of this game to a review copy to play this game, so I've been messing with it for a couple days now. Glad to finally be playing some of it for you guys. So once again, do want to thank Ripstone for this copy of IronCast. You can find it on the eShop for $12.99. Let's jump into it. I did play probably for about an hour and a half. I didn't want to dive too much because with the Nintendo Spotlights, I like to play them as live with you as I can and get a good first impression. That's sort of what the Nintendo Spotlight is about, is first impressions, really. So, here we go. I'm playing with the Joy-Cons. It's sort of my preferred way. Goldheart, how's it going, dude? How you been? So, this game has got a little bit of everything going on, and I like that. So, you've got there's a war going on. This is sort of like an alternate history, 1880s going on right now, and I'll fill you more on that when we start playing the game. But as far as you see here is after you get through the kind of the beginning of the story and everything, you've got your workshop where you can actually upgrade that machine in the middle, which is called the IronCast, and there's a whole war going on. You're sort of trying to defend Britain, I believe, from France, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can, if we had enough scrap, which is this gold right here, these things you pick up after battle, we could heal ourselves. So right now we've got 400 out of 775. These will explain when we get in. You've got sort of your augmentations that you can add to sort of make your IronCast a little bit stronger. Now, apparently there is permadeath, so we may actually die on this turn because of how low my health is, unless we pick something that's easy to run through. We've got more IronCast abilities here, which we can run through in the actual battle itself. And then you've sort of got your strong and your weak attack here in your weapons system going on, which you can also upgrade as you get more parts down the road. And you can also change out your weapons as well. So you got some RPG elements in here, but that's not all. We're just gonna, the rest I have to show you while we're playing because it's easier to explain that way. So it does have roguelite elements in terms of you can when you die you kind of start over fresh again. There is a sort of a reward system to that, though. But we've got 4 more days left until I believe we get to... This is where I'm guessing, so I had not touched this at all yet. But I want to try it at least once during the stream. So we're going to pick a random battle, and of course the colors determine the difficulty as well. So this is medium. We can get some more asset rewards, we can get some scrap rewards, and our XP rewards is pretty beefy, so we might even level up to get another augmentation, and you have a certain amount of turns before the battle ends, so if you don't defeat your enemy, you retreat, and you don't get the full rewards. So let's do this. Sonic Master, what's going on? Pew pew pew! Rolls in and bumps into JoAfterWork. Oh! the one that is dead. Deadeye, what's going on, dude? Goldart, how you doing? My eldest brother is home. I'm not sure if he will stay. Oh. The Spire. So, Commander, recent victories in our area appear to have opened a hole in the enemy's line. You're hereby ordered to press the advantage. Message received. Spire control engaging the enemy. So, Ares Powell is who we are right now. The Spire is sort of like, I guess you can say the general that gives the commands as to where, who you're reporting to throughout this game. There was somebody else, that person died, and now she has taken over. So this game is very I will say this game feels more comfortable with the touchscreen. I've been playing handheld, is the only way that I've been playing this game so far, so forgive me, this is going to be a little bit slower of a gameplay playing like this, but you hold down the A button, you've got the screen here, and you've got sort of a match 3 vibe going on in this game. So we're gonna link up our attacks here. Now you've got your 4 meters up on top, in that middle of where the square is. You've got your purple for ammo, you've got your lightning for energy, your coolant with the freeze, and your repair with the wrenches. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna link up as many attacks as I possibly can. Boom boom. I think it's probably gonna end my turn the best way I could. And now you have you can do this section 2 times before I decide and go in with the attack. Now, there's a white orb that I got here on the side, and I also grabbed a link, which is why I was able to link up 2 different color sets. So you've got a little bit Tetris Attack vibe going on right there. Now, I want to get some repair going as well. That way I save up. I don't have to worry about it as much on the next turn. There we go. Okay, so now that I'm locked out and I kind of can see what I'm working with on the next turn, you've kind of got your 2 different modes of fire. You've got your sub buttons underneath that with the directional pad, and on the right you have drives and defenses, so you can increase your walking, which helps with evasion, and your defenses, which you raise your shield. Now, if you notice that lightning in the middle, I just used up some from what I gained on the grid to raise up my shield. Now I can do that again, or I can choose to walk, which is going to spend a little bit more. Right there. And now what I can also do is spend up as much as I can before giving up my turn to the enemy. So we're going to go with our weapon A right now. I'm going to press L. Boom, look at that. I'm going to get as much damage out of this as I can. And that actually took up a whole big turn. I'm going to use my missiles as well to kind of break that shield down a little bit more. And based on, I can see what my enemy's weapons, drives, defenses, and all that looks like, as well as I'm pressing X to view their stuff. I can do the same thing with my end, and I can actually repair some stuff, which is why you need the wrenches, to collect the wrenches in order to kind of build that up. So this is where the RPG comes in. This is turn-based and all the item management that you need to do as well. Zamba, what's going on? Zomber in a month, we about to squat off. Uh-oh, what's happening? I need my siege touch tips, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I totally did not mean to press that. I just accidentally did an item swap on the screen. Which doesn't look like it did anything, so there's that. But here we go. And each turn I get a little bit more experience, which is pretty cool. And doing that, I should be able to... I don't need all of these, so actually just need 4. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna link it with my Repair. Oh, no. Yeah, this is where playing it with the Joy-Cons is a little tricky, because I gotta angle it just right. Boom, boom. Let's see. That is... I need 6 to get 10, right? Now, I could have done all of that, but I'm trying to play strategy-wise, and I want to still be able to have some of these pieces left over for the next turn, so that way I'm just not completely emptied and, you know, screwed out of not having a good set on the next turn. So I'm going to go and actually repair my drives right now, because that's gone a little bit low, and my weapon A, boom. And that's gone back up to 210. My drives went back up to 150. Let's do that. I'm gonna use my big attack there. Alright, so walk it. There's my defenses. And as you can see on the upper left-hand corner, you can see my increase in movement as well. Let's see if I can take this dude's coolant. Beautiful. Get me going on that on the next turn, and I'm gonna end my turn. Edgy? What? Oh, jeez, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna die in this turn because I had started with like half my health there. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get that top row done too. I don't want to lose everything. And nothing to repair too, which sucks. I ran out of that, so alright. Let's raise our defenses again and hope for the best. Uh-oh. What's happening? Yep, there we go. We're gonna witness what happens during death. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, game over. So let's see what happens, because I've actually never died so far. Candy Crush? Which one? With another game? I actually never played Candy Crush. So. Oh, man. Oh my god, Deadeye. Uh-oh. You guys making a Rainbow Six clan? Is that what's happening? Alright, so... Greetings, Commander. Before you embark on your next campaign, you might be interested in how to improve your chances. I see you have acquired some commendation tokens awarded for your performance in battle. You may exchange commendation tokens for permanent upgrades to your campaign, such as different commanders, IronCast augmentations, and IronCast buffs. Head over to Commendation Exchange and see what you can afford. Good luck out there, Commander. Awesome. So, let's check out... Oh, come on. No. Why is there an update, Windows? No, you're not doing this right now. Oh. No, Windows trying to update in the middle of the stream. Let's check this out. So, Commendation is what we got for... dying, I guess. Oh wow, okay, so you can select different characters. We have 11 commendation marks. I'm gonna... Let's see. Let's check this out. Abilities, augmentations, boosters, level up HP booster, scrap boost. Oh, see, this is what I want to mess with right now, for sure. Boom. For your service to Queen and Country, you have been awarded permanent stat boosts. Okay. Oh, so this is how we can do some of these more awesome stat increase upgrades. Okay. Starting HP is permanently increased by 15. XP boost gained during campaign is increased by 4%. What? Yes, XP booster, sure. I think that's all I can unlock. Everything seemed to be like 3 as the lowest. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's start anew. And here's where you can collect all your characters. So here's where the roguelike comes in. We're starting fresh all over again, so we are going to be Eris Powell again, which I don't mind at all. I actually don't know what her history is, really. I like her neon katana blade looking thing. She's even got a metal arm. Dude, what? She's awesome. Hold up. Oh man, Goldheart says, I finished Fire Emblem Heroes. I had to use my wits to beat that guy. Oh man, dude, I have not played Fire Emblem Heroes in a minute. I needs to. I want to jump back into that. Did they actually, like, fully update everything to conclude the story now? Alright, so we're back here again. We are going to just jump in since there's really nothing we can do in here. Let's go. Bam. And I like how it tells you how many missions you've completed out of how many and your playtime. So we're back at 9 days. Let's go to Kingston. Right next to Wembley Stadium, which was not going to be built for another couple hundred years. X-Force asked me what I've been doing to entertain myself since I have no internet. I've just been sleeping. Damn! Got that sleep, though. Alright, so we're gonna skip this now, but as far as gameplay goes for this game, to me, it's pretty solid. I very much like the matching aspect. It reminds me so much of oh, I can't do. Okay, that's fine. It reminds me so much of like Tetris Attack style. Not so much Tetris Attack, but I guess people were saying it relates to sort of Puzzle Quest a little bit, which I'd never played a Puzzle Quest, but Tetris Attack is sort of the closest thing I could think of. In terms of like the style of the game, which I really like. Let's see, can we link it? Yep, we can link it this way. All right, let's do this, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, you guys starting a league and everything? A league of their own. Let's go. Oh wow, I even lost my weapon A upgrade that I had too. How about metal? What? What did I miss here? No, they didn't, but that guy is the person that the Heroes was calling. So it is that dude, right? I'm guessing. No, don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. I want to find out. Oh, man. Alright. Let's, I can keep that the way it is, and then... Alright. Raise that. Oh, what I should have done was I could finally show you guys repair if I didn't already. Use some of that to repair my heavy weapon B. Oh, you're done. It's over. It's over. Get out of here. Boom. Now, I will say there are certain battles that require different takes. Like there's a tank that comes in and it's like, oh hey, if I don't attack this thing, I might be able to get this piece away from it. Which I don't know if there's like a certain method of not destroying an enemy via pacifist somehow. I'm not too sure about that, but there's that element in there, and then there's battles that will have multiple enemies in here as well as the difficulty spikes up. Come in, Spire. This is Lady Powell. Receiving you well, Commander. Indeed, Lady Blackwell, the enemy has destroyed a small victory, at least on this terrible day. Oh, wow, okay, so after the tutorial, the original person she was reporting to is dead. So that's why they said that. But as far as Dreadbit goes, if we want to talk a little bit about them, they actually, they worked on this game a couple years ago. This is actually not an entirely new game. Oh, we can increase, so when we build up levels, we can get our reward, pick a reward here. So 10% of damage done to target from each shot will be applied to all other locations. While shields are active, 10% of all weapon damage will reflect back to source weapon for the next 2 turns. And then there's a 10% chance that each shot from this weapon ignores your opponent's shields. Oh, and just pierces through. I like that. We're gonna go with that one. This game came out a couple years ago, I believe, on Steam. Think it's available on PS4 as well. We also grabbed some blueprints from defeating this enemy, which is great. So if we had enough scrap, we can sort of add on to these. This is where going back into the shop is going to be handy. Audio. What's happening? Are you guys alright? You guys should be able to hear me, right? Yeah. Goldheart, try restarting your stream. If someone can type in to Goldheart to refresh the stream. Sounds fine on my end. What's going on, everybody? But, booyah. But yes, a couple games. Another game that they worked on was called Seraph, and that's on Steam. And they also were in some sort of part of the development process with Tearaway Unfolded, which was the PS4 reimagining of Tearaway from the Vita, which was pretty cool. I didn't know that. I was on their website just checking up, trying to learn a little bit more about the developer themselves, which is cool. So yeah, Permadeath, we talked about what that was a thing. This game is also available on PC, Mac, Linux, and it says coming to PS4 and Xbox One, but I believe if it's out on Switch right now, it's probably out on the other consoles at this point. And yeah, those are some little fun facts that I got for you guys. There's tons of unlockables. I think they mentioned somewhere between over like 50 plus unlockable items, and it feels like this is a thing that I always have a problem with roguelike games, is that there never ever feels like a proper progression system with it. Like when I die, I feel like I'm just being punished and starting over again. This game, you actually do get rewarded for it. So we'll go in and we'll do one more battle, but I want to heal up and I want to see what's in my workshop here. Shot cannon Mark II. Do I even have enough scrap? Yeah, I don't really have enough scrap to do much of anything. That's cool. So we're just gonna select the mission. Am I even ready for this? Like, can I just select? Oh, you can select that. Oh my gosh, that seems like that would be a hard battle. I probably would have to keep doing these and leveling myself up properly before going in there. The enemy attacks this location at 2 separate points, 1 IronCast and 1 other steam tank. You must decide which you will engage. This seems interesting. Let's check out here. So OTT, what are you naming your guys' name? Team? I'm so confused right now. Sounds fine here. Okay, Sonic Master seems good. Hello again, Commander. As you will undoubtedly already know, a massive energy force has made landfall near Dover. It seems that the attacks on our military were a precursor to this new offense. We have estimated that it will take the French spearhead 8 more days to reach the capital if London falls. All is lost. I was made aware of these developments late last night. I hear that leading the convoy is an unknown model of gargantuan class IronCast. Is there any more information on the matter? You are correct, Commander. The French flagship IronCast is known to de Rennes. Is piloted by Commander René Durant, a
one of the strongest IronCast pilots alive. Oh yes, Durant. I have heard many tales of him. His reputation is one of exacting and ruthless commander. At our current operation strength, we will be no match for the French advance. We must work to unite our scattered forces before 2 hours of René's arrives at the gates of London. You must defeat your current location, one of 2 prongs of a light enemy strike force. One enemy is IronCast to the east, the other heavier steam tank to the northwest. Which will you engage, Commander? Based on the limited information I have, I shall engage the IronCast or I shall engage the steam tank. I'm gonna let you guys pick this one. Which one should I go with? I'm gonna catch up in the chat in the meantime. Attack on the toilet. Oh my god, is that what that means? Oh jeez. What do you guys think I should choose? Steam tank or IronCast? My goodness. I'm gonna make a new account. I already have to. What? What is happening? Okay, there's nothing in relation to the game. Oh my goodness. Goldheart, I don't know if your audio issue is fixed, but if you refresh, hopefully it works. The Sonic Master pawing at everybody. Going for that tank. All right, Deadeye, let's do this. Very well, Commander. Steam tanks have no energy shields, but much thicker armor than IronCast. Use your more rapidly firing weapons upon the target. Of course. Jeez, they didn't leave me a lot of attack to go off of. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Alright. There's nothing to link with. I'm not even going to waste that one. I'm just going to end it here. Jeez. Alright. Let's start up our walk. Let's raise our defense. So movement seems to take up 2 of those lightning pieces at a time, and so we want to focus on rapid fire against these. That seems to do the trick a little bit better against these guys. It seems to be more effective. Pause that cookie. I want a cookie, Sonic. Give me that cookie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Glad I have my shields up for now. Let's use our attack. Nope, that's not even. Oh, okay. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. Okay, so we have our attack here. Let me link. Get some of this energy. Get that attack there. That was a bad one. So you need the energy, so we'll make one good attack. Whoa, my weapon. Ooh. There we go. Let's try to repair my weapon B. Jeez. I got shot down pretty hard. That's gonna end my turn. I say, put the cookie down. Oh man. Alright, let's get some of these. That's gonna open up for me to be able to get my attack going on. Boom. And that's sort of is gonna end my turn, I believe. Yeah. That was a bad go.
We got 6 turns left, and we've got about half of his health taken down. Steam tank, that is. Now these gold ones, I believe, are scrap that we can collect here, but we need to focus on getting some attack in, so let's do that. Oh, what? Okay, so, I mean, you can attack now if I wanted to. Didn't mean to do that, but get that and repair my defenses, please. One more go gives me one more turn will give me my missiles back as well. Jeez. Jeez. Ah, man, they're giving me nothing but gold here. Can I repair anything here? No. Let's get my missiles going first. And am I good for... Yes! Got him. Nice. Well, I'm a hop out. Peace, everyone. Zomber, have yourself a good night. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Alright, reading you, Commander. The steampunk domain has been destroyed. What about IronCast? Worry not, Commander. We were able to neutralize it with an airship bombing run. Jeez. Return to the hangar and rearm and repair. My goodness. Alright. Nice. Got another level up. Oh. I guess I pressed A too early. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this here, actually. This was IronCast, guys. I want to thank Ripstone again for sending me a copy of this game. That was really awesome. I'm enjoying myself, not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying myself. The game's available on the eShop for $12.99. The biggest thing for me was I was a little hesitant about it being a roguelike game in terms of... oh, let's refresh this real quick before I continue talking. So yeah, what I was saying before the screen itself got all buggy there was the hesitation I originally had going into it being sort of having roguelike elements and it being permadeath and having to start all over again, was the fact that a lot of those games are usually super punishing and require a serious amount of grinding. I like the fact that if you die here, you do get a reward system in place for dying, so it's not like you're ever feeling like you're at a loss when you jump back into the game after death. I think that's a big piece to this, and as to why I find myself enjoying it more so than I like Has Been Heroes, but I feel like that game was a little too punishing in that aspect of death. This one fixes that for me. If I had to relate with another roguelike game that has similar some RPG elements to it, then that was it. I like the item management setup here that we have going on. It really makes me think about what I'm going to need to use for each, for each move before I go into battle. Even when I'm in battle, I have to worry about, what do I need? Do I raise up my attack? Do I want to focus more on attacking on this turn? Do I want to focus more on repairs, getting my defenses up? Do I want to increase my walking speed so that way I can evade on the attack if I don't have anything to go on the offense with? There's a lot going on in this game, and for $12.99, that's actually like I'm really impressed with it and what we've got going on here. Dreadbit, Ripstone, awesome job, and yeah, definitely gonna be playing this more on the side as well. For me, I wish I could have a way to show you guys like how a game works in handheld mode. There's really no good way to do that, but the game works really smooth in handheld mode. You can use the touch screen to move around. I felt like that was a lot easier to kind of do the diagonal stuff with on there compared to the Joy-Cons. I kind of flubbled a little bit, but I'm sure as you get used to it, it makes more sense. when you use it in controls. But for me, I was just like, I had started the game playing in handheld mode, and then going into here, I kind of flubbed a little bit. But it's in terms of like, you know, picking up the speed, I'm sure you get used to it at the end of the day. So guys, let me know what you think about IronCast. If you're watching this on a breakout video over on youtube.com/JoAfterWork, let me know in comments down below. If anyone in the stream is still curious about the game, definitely let me know if you plan on picking this up on Nintendo Switch, or if you've already played this on other consoles or PC as well, since it's been out on Steam for a bit. And I will see you guys next time. So with that, take care. Love y'all.